Здравствуйте, здравствуйте, очень рада видеть вас. Здравствуйте, здравствуйте, здравствуйте. Начинаем наш класс. Здравствуйте. Hello guys, I'm so happy that we are together today, and it was just a song just to begin our class, and on the screen you can see the translation of the song. Yeah, yes. Hello, hello, I'm glad to see you. Hello, 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 we are starting our class. Hello. I hope that next times you will accompany me. You will try to sing it with me. So guys, and now let's go further. To go further, I would like to know if you hear me well, if you see me well, if you see our screen. If you hear me, please put plus in our chat. Thank you. The first plus, thank you. Okay, that's great. If you see me, please put 2 plus in our chart. If you see me. Если вы меня видите, поставьте 2 плюса. If you see me, плюс. Окей. Отлично. Perfect. Отлично. If you see our screen, если вы видите наш экран, please put 3 pluses. Если видите наш экран, поставьте 3 плюса. If you see our screen, please put 3 pluses. Okay. Отлично. Perfect. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people can see our screen. 5 человек видят наш экран. 5 people can see our screen. Друзья, здравствуйте, я рада вас видеть и рада вас слышать. Friends, hello, I'm happy to see you, I'm happy to read you. Здравствуйте, я рада вас видеть, я рада вас читать. И сейчас я предлагаю вам тоже поприветствовать друг друга на русском. And now I'm offering you to say hello to each other, but in Russian. И сейчас я предлагаю вам поприветствовать друг друга на русском. Посмотрите на экран. Look at our screen. Посмотрите на экран. Yeah. Посмотрите на экран, вы увидите 2 приветствия, 2 формулы приветствия. If you see on the screen, you can see 2 formulas, how to greet each other. Если посмотрите на экран, вы увидите, как мы приветствуем друг друга на русском. Первую фразу вы уже слышали. The first phrase, the first word you have already heard. Первую фразу вы уже слышали. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. It's the first formula. And the second one is привет. The difference is just здравствуйте. It's formal way to say hello. Привет. It's less formal way. Итак, здравствуйте. Более формально. Привет. Менее формально. И я знаю, что для начинающих очень сложно произнести вот это первое слово. I know that it's very hard to pronounce здравствуйте when you just start to learn Russian. That's why I'm offering you to pronounce привет. So, what can we say? Итак, что мы можем сказать? Привет, я Инна. Привет, я Инна. It means привет, hello, I'm Inna. You can see just a transcription on the screen. So, guys, and now I'm offering you to switch on your video. We are waiting for your videos. And one by one, say, привет, я, and your name. Pronounce your name. But before it, let's switch on your cameras. Switch on your videos. We are waiting for it. Итак, предлагаю вам поздороваться, сказать привет и включить свои камеры. Пожалуйста, включите камеры. Please switch on your cameras. Okay, the first one. Первый волонтер, the first volunteer. Okay, so, can you say hello in Russian? Привет, я Инна. And you? А вы?
Привет, я Альберто.
Здорово, perfect, здорово. Ждем наших друзей. We are waiting for our friends. Ждем наших друзей. Альберто первый. Альберто is the first. We are waiting for our friends. Кто же будет вторым? Who will be the next? Who will be the next? Привет, я Инна.
Привет, я Йоанна.
Здорово, perfect, здорово, очень приятно. I'm so glad. Йоанна. Am I right? Йоанна. Yeah. Кто будет следующий? Who will be the next? Кто будет следующий? У нас двое смелых. We have got two bravest guys among us. У нас двое смелых среди нас, Альберто и Йоанна. Кто будет следующим? Who will be the next? Nobody. Нету? Nobody. Ага. Привет, я...
Привет.
Ага. Привет.
Привет. Я Паскаль.
Здорово. Cool. Здорово. Итак, Альберто первый, Яна вторая, Паскаль третий. Alberto is the first, Яна is the second, Pascal is the third. Альберто первый, Яна вторая, Паскаль третий? Кто будет следующий? Who will be the next? Кто будет следующий? Мы ждем вас, друзья. We are waiting for you, friends. We are waiting for you. Один за другим. One by one. Один за другим. Нет больше смелых. No more bravest people. Нет больше смелых. No more bravest people among us. Нет больше смелых среди нас. Только Альберта, и Анна и Паскаль. Что ж, друзья, ждем ваши камеры. Guys, we are waiting for your cameras. Ждем ваши камеры. And let's go further. И идем дальше. I hope that when you appear, you will say hello to us. Я надеюсь, что вы, когда появитесь, скажете нам привет. So, guys, and I would like to start with the discussion. What facts about the Russian language you know? So actually, what do you know about the Russian language? Что вы знаете о русском языке? What do you know about the Russian language? You've got two ways to answer. У вас есть два пути ответить. You've got two ways. You can write it down in our chat. Вы можете написать это в чате. Or just like Alberto, Joanna and Pascal, you can just say it to us. Или можете, вот как уже Альберто, Joanna и Паскаль, просто нам это сказать. So, what do you know about the Russian language? Что вы знаете о русском языке? Кто будет первым? Who will be the first? Кто будет первым? You can write it down, of course, in English. You can use, actually, maybe French, just I understand a little bit, or you can use Russian language. Okay. So, or maybe Joanna, you can say it just loudly. Может быть, Joanna хочет прямо так сказать. Joanna. Go. Давайте. Go.
But only in English?
Yes, okay. I know. Let's do it in English. What facts do you know? What do you know about Russian language? Do you know anything about the Russian language?
Actually, there are some words they're written like you would write it in, speak out in English, but it's written like in Cyrillic language. And that I don't know how many letters there are, but yes, some. I don't know much about the Russian language, unfortunately. So, but yes.
So you know about the letters, that they are different. Yes, they are different from English, from Latin letters. Yes, Cyrillic. Yes. Cyrillic. Yes. So that's great. So about you don't. I got the idea that you don't know how many letters in the alphabet, but you know that they are different. Really. Yes. Cool. Здорово. Perfect. Кто будет следующий? Who will be the next? Кто будет следующий? And посмотрите в чате, look in chat. It was written that it's 33 letters. Thank you. And I don't know how to pronounce your name. San, is it a name or it's a surname? К сожалению, не знаю, где имя, где фамилия. San. But it's absolutely right. Это абсолютно верно. 33 буквы. 33 letters. Yeah. So, and you can see now on screen, it's just on the first, one of the facts that I would like to stress today, alphabet, Cyrillic alphabet, and it has 33 letters. And you can see all these letters on our screen. И на экране вы видите эти буквы. You can see it. Okay, so what next? Может быть что-то еще? Maybe something else? Может быть что-то еще? Паскаль, it seems to me you want to say something. Мне кажется, вы хотите сказать. It seems to me.
In the map you show that Russian is spoken in many countries. I heard that it's also that every astronaut has to learn Russian because the spaceships and the control centers are in Russia, so they need to understand each other. So all the astronauts speak Russian.
Thank you, Паскаль. Спасибо, Паскаль. Здорово. Perfect. Здорово. Да, это факт. Yes, it's a fact. Да, это факт. And I can't switch it because we are in the Samara University, and the qualification of our university, it's very close, not even close. We work with airspace, with space, and so on. Yes, every astronaut should know Russian language. So guys, if you want to be an astronaut, it's high time to start Russian. And cool, San, we heard something from your part. And also Pascal meant that Russian is a very widespread language. I can stress that Russian language is on the 8th place. Yes, if we put all languages in a line, how well they are spread, the Russian language and on the 8th place. More than 200 million people can speak Russian, not only in Russia. So, any other facts? Еще какие-нибудь факты? Maybe Alberta, может быть Альберта. Do you know anything? Can you add something? Можете добавить что-то? Can you add something?
In my passport, because I've been in Moscow 3 years ago, I saw that my name is different. There are, for example, not 7 letters in my surname, but it's different. There's a letter more. It is in the transliteration is different. So maybe the sound is different, and it's write it in a different way.
Здорово. Thank you. Спасибо. Perfect. Yes, now we know that Alberto has already been in Moscow. Alberto уже побывал в Москве, and maybe he even knows some Russian words. So actually, I know that when young people come to Russia, the first words they start to learn is just slang, something in slang, and some stereotype words. with vodka and so on. But everybody knows. Even you don't even need to come to Russia just to know these words. So cool. Yes, you're absolutely right, Alberta. And we will have a chance just to write down your names and your surnames in Russian. What else? Okay, San, maybe you can join us and continue our discussion, because you put just the very right information that it's 6 vowels. Yes, and today we are going to know, to learn how we can pronounce these 6 vowels. Official languages of the United Nations. Official language. Pascal, what do you mean by United Nations? You mean Soviet Union, post-Soviet nations? I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Okay, it's better now. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, with international organizations, or if you want to make an international contract, you have to speak either English or French or Spanish or Chinese or Russian. So Russian is one of the major languages for contracts.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. It's one of the world languages. And in the Germanic language, Joanna put in the Germanic. In the European, we call it in the European languages. In the European languages. Yeah, it's one Russian languages, one of the part of the Slavic group languages, with the Czech language, Bulgarian, and some Ukrainian language, and so on. So, and this group of Slavic languages is a part of Indo-European languages. Okay, let's go further. Идем дальше. Let's go further. Идем дальше. And now we need to stress our goals. Давайте подчеркнем наши цели. Let's stress our goals. We've got just maybe 4 meetings. Today is the first one. And what we can do, during these 4 meetings, even online, that's great that we have it. We can learn simple phrases. Just hello, thank you, I'm so glad, how are you, and so on, and some other simple phrases that you need to know, of course, when you start learning. We will meet vowels and consonants, and we can do it. We will do it just right now in few minutes. We will read and we will meet Russian alphabet. And I should say that there is one tricky thing in Russian spelling, in Russian alphabet. Now I'm going to return our previous slide. Let's look at this alphabet. At what can you see? Yeah, each letter has got 2 ways how to spell it, how to write it down, Each letter has got at least 2 ways how to write it down. So printed letters and cursive, and they are really different. And I know that some foreign people, they would like to know how to write our cursive, because it's very, very nice. I've got one American guy, he he learned how to do it. Okay, so alphabet, but guys, we can do just printed ways of our letters, and we touch during our meetings, during our classes, we touch basic reading. We'll try to read basic. Do you have any other ideas? Maybe you want to know something. If you want to add something in our goals, I don't know, maybe you want to know how to sing the exact song or something like that, please put it in our chat. If you've got the exact ideas, and I can add it in our schedule. Yeah. So let's go. And we will start with Russian vowels. Начнем с русских гласных. We will start with Russian vowels. Sun has already simple numbers. Cool. Спасибо, Паскаль. Thank you, Паскаль. Russian vowels. Русские гласные. As Sun has already put it in our chat, Russian language has got 6 vowels. Итак, в русском языке 6 гласных звуков. In Russian language, we've got 6 vowels. И вы видите 3, and you can see 3 of them. And вы видите 3. The first one, первое, А. And yes, А. And here you can see how to pronounce it in comparison with the English language. A as in father. A. To pronounce A, it's better to put your finger on your chin and put your chin down and say "а". Let's do it together. Давайте вместе сделаем. Let's do it together. А. Здорово. Perfect. А. Вторая буква. Второй звук. The second vowel. Второй звук. О. 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 What should you do? You just to make your lips like a duck, yeah, and say O. O. But it's very close to home. O. Home. And третья гласная, and the third vowel, третья гласная, У. У. Like in food, U. And now let's try to pronounce it together. A, O, U. And you can see here some images, and even it's we use these sounds when we've got some when we can't say something but just crying. Have a look. Just let's imagine that we are in a stomatology, and let's say "ah," and let's do it loudly. "Ah." Or after dentist, we come home and our tools are ill, and we are saying "oh." Now let's imagine that we are children and we are playing with cars, and all cars just do some sounds like ooh, ooh, yeah. A, O, U. Let's the same vowels, and here you let's combine them. Давайте соединим. Let's combine them. In Russian, all children, they cry like "Uwa, uwa, uwa, uwa." If you want to cry like Russian children, uwa, just Russian people, they hear it like uwa, yeah, uwa, 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 uwa. And the next is just the word a u. When can we use it? If you are lost, just typically in Russian tales, if you are lost in the forest, you can cry "Au! Au!" It means that you are trying to get someone. Au! Even you can use your fingers, your hands. Au! So, let's try it again. Давайте попробуем еще раз. Let's try it again. Итак. Уа! Russian children, they are crying. Uwa, uwa, because they are lost in the forest. Au, au. Здорово. Perfect. Здорово. It was just the 3 vowels. Это 3 гласных. What's next? It's very simple. Is it simple? If it's simple, please put 1+ in our chat. If these 3 vowels are simple to pronounce, please put 1+ in our chat. Okay, yeah, cool. Здорово. For 3 people, not actually for 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now you know that Russian language is not so difficult as someone can say to you. Let's go further. Идем дальше. Let's go further. What's next? Wow. 3 more vowels. Еще 3 гласных. As in fed, 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 We can say a and our chin down, and with a smile. We can smile a little bit. E as in feet. You know, like mosquitoes, they do it. You know, this summer a lot of mosquitoes are in the forest. I'm scrubbing everywhere because I'm afraid of them. I don't like them. So actually my skin doesn't like them. E. We are smiling, yeah. Do not put our chin down, just do not. Just take it in. In a smile. E. And oof. The last vowel is U. So actually, guys, we've got two examples in English, but I can't say that it's exactly the same sound, like sit or bane. In English, there is no this vowel, and actually no language has got this vowel "u", but I know one explanation by Japanese lady how to find this "u" in your body. So you should imagine that you are doing harakiri. Yeah, so like you push you in your stomach and say yeah, and at that very moment you are saying something. Привет. Привет. Yeah, let's try to do it. Давайте попробуем. Is it like Alberto, what do you mean? Can you pronounce it?
With the with the resist.
No. No, it's not U, it's U. But like but not so down. But open your mouth like and say U. And at that very moment, try to say E. E. So you are open like and at that very moment, you are saying E. E. And maybe you will have E. E. Oh, cool. I'm happy to see you. Hi. Привет. So, Альберто, let's start. Альберто, давайте с вас. Let's start. Can you pronounce U? And open your mouth. Open, do not Let's do it again. Thank you. I've got an operator. Now you can see my teeth and my problems. Actually. So, okay. Open your mouth. Let's do it again together. Делаем вместе. Do it together. Open like Put your finger on your chin. And try to say E at that very moment. E. 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 Okay, cool. So, Alberto, you are too shy. You are too shy. Yeah, just because you don't want to open.
Oh, no. I was the first to show me I'm not shy.
Yes, you are not. Yes. Yeah. Perfect. You are the bravest one, I know. John, can you be the next? Можете быть следующий? Can you be the next? Let's try. Let's do it together. Давайте вместе. With me. Не слышу. Can't hear you. Try to open wider. But say E at that very moment. You know, you will feel effort with just in this part to the end. Спасибо. Thank you. to the end of your tongue, you will feel effort. You will feel tension there. Mhm. Better. Лучше, better. Pascal, you are the third in my line. Pascal, вы третий в моей линии. Pascal, you are the third.
Okay, let me try. Good?
Здорово. Perfect. For the first time. Yeah, it's хорошо. Good. Хорошо. Son? I don't know exactly how to pronounce your name. Are you Son?
Hello.
Привет.
Can you hear me?
Yes, да. What's your name? Your name, Son?
That is some Chinese word. Sun.
Sun.
Yes.
Извините. I'm sorry.
Yes, it's my surname.
Sun, is it surname?
Yeah.
What's your name? Say it to us.
My name is Sun Jiaqi.
Sun Jiaqi.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Привет, я Инна. So actually, I would like to add that all Chinese students who come to us to learn something, to study in Russia, they all have Russian names. Yeah. They choose Russian names and they call Petya, Masha. Okay. Sun Jiaqi. For short, how to do it shorter? Sun? Just Sun or Jiaqi?
Maybe soon. It's okay.
Soon. Soon.
Yes, it's shorter.
Soon. Go. Давайте. Do not use your nose. Not but just from your mouth. Лучше, better. Try again. Хорошо. Good. Хорошо. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Wang Shi. Okay.
Hello.
Привет. Привет.
Yeah, my name is Wang Zhi.
Wang Zhi. 你好。
Yeah. 你好。
Wang Zhi. Can you try? Oh. Хорошо. Good. Let's do it louder. Cool. Хорошо. Здорово. Actually, we don't have other people with cameras. That's why, I don't know, maybe somebody would like to pronounce it for us and to try to do it. If somebody would like to do it, let's do it. So guys, and now let's try to write it down, to write down all these 6 vowels. Do you have pen? Do you have papers? So actually, I've got First to do it. That's all right. Let's try to write it down. Давайте напишем. Let's try to write it down. Let's start with Ah. It's a printed variant. Printed variant. One line. Может быть, поближе, и не будет видно, что я пишу. Угу. Вот прям конкретно на него. Можно ли, чтобы меня не видно было? Угу. Mm-hmm. Just 3 lines. 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Very simple. Mm-hmm. The next one is very easy. Or. Mm-hmm. You can do it because in English you've got the same. Mm-hmm. U. Mm-hmm. A, O, U. And now you can see on the screen the next one. E, E. M. Very easy. E. Now you know how to write the first letter of my name. In. In the last letter of my name, now you know. And this perfect vowel. Harakiri vowel. E. I should say to users, know so much words that you can find this E, especially in the beginning of the word. There is just, no, we've got some words. Yes, we've got some words, but it's like a Mongolian, you know, just, yeah, just, okay. A, O, U, E, I, I. So guys, and now let's play the game. I'm going to pronounce these vowels to you and you should write it down. Got the idea? So I'm going to pronounce to you in my order. You should recognize it with your ear and write it. Got the idea? If you got, you can shake your hands or put plus. Oh yeah, John. Yeah. So, it's better just to make them closer to help. Okay, let's start. Начнем. Let's start. И. И. О. А. У. Ü. Ü. Кто первый? Who is the first? Cry bingo! Yeah. Maybe soon? Soon. Давайте вы. Can you show your paper for us? Okay. So. My operator just is pronouncing for me. Yeah. So, and now let's pronounce. Soon, let's pronounce the word. Can you pronounce? Soon.
I, O, A, U, E, E.
So, is everybody agree? But just I have got some trouble with the two last vowels. John, what's your last vowels? Two last vowels. Can you pronounce for us?
I will try. E, O, A, U, E,
Close, ближе, close. Yeah. So, actually, we will ask Pascal. Pascal. Не слышим вас. We can't hear you.
Okay. I'm not sure if I've got it right. I, O, A, U, Ö, E.
Yeah. Perfect. Здорово. Pascal, do you have any Russian roots? Your E is perfect.
I have a Russian first name, but I'm not from Russia. I don't have Russian roots.
Ваша И отличная. Your E is perfect. Okay, cool. So, now you know 6 Russian vowels. And here we can try to pronounce them all together. Let's ask Alberta. Alberta, can you pronounce the first line, the whole first line for us?
The first line?
The first. Первую линию. The first line.
A. Au. Together? No.
No, not all together. Just let's do it with the pause. A, O.
Okay. A, O, U.
But just here together. A, O.
O.
Yeah. One, three.
Yes, I'm here. O.
哇
啊，不是，我，哦，
Okay. Uh-huh.
哦
Oh.
我，
Oh. Mm-hmm.
哦，
Mm-hmm. John, I see that you want for us the third one. Come on. Давайте. Go.
你看这个玩意薄皮了，
吃完了，宝宝。
改良了
爹爹，你吃完了吗？
没有啊？
宝宝，你吃了？你是把药吃了吗？
So, guys, somebody who is not with the camera, but we can hear some voices. Maybe family come to visit you. Yeah, just one. Yes, just how to book one. What's the right Chinese names? I'm not good at it. Okay, Joanne, let's go. The third line, it's yours.
Okay. U, 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 O, A, O, A, O, O.
Здорово, perfect, здорово. Хорошо, good, хорошо. Pascal, for you, the first line.
Okay. Fourth line. E, a, u, I, ea, eo, eu.
Mm-hmm. Хорошо, good. You know, just sometimes we use ew. If somebody did something that we don't agree, yeah, just ew, ew. It means that what you're doing, ew. Something like that. Even you can use it. Mm-hmm. Soon. Now it's for you. Mm-hmm. Let's start with E. Mm-hmm.
E, 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 U, E, I, I, Io, Я.
Хорошо. Good. Хорошо. You know that Russian donkeys, they say "Iya, iya, iya." The Russian donkeys. This. You know that animals, they say differently in different languages. Yeah. So, and Alberto, we will come to you again. The perfect sound for you.
Un,
Mm.
un,
Mm.
o, un.
Mm-hmm. And 1G, yeah, 1G. For you, just the last part. For you, just 2 lines, yeah. Let's start with E.
一，一，啊，哎，乌，一。
Mm-hmm. Хорошо, good, хорошо. Guys, you are perfect. I'm very proud of you. So let's go further. Yeah, and now it's high time when you did all the 6 vowels to know how are you. And in Russian we say как дела, как дела, как дела. Try to pronounce with me now. Как дела? Как дела? It means how are you? Just after hello, how are you? Привет, как дела? And here we've got 4 variants. Just for us, that's enough. У нас 4 варианта. And the first one, хорошо. Good. Хорошо. And you know, here just there is one mnemonic idea how to pronounce it. If you pronounce English phrase horror show very, very fast, you will have хорошо. Horror show. Horror show. Yeah, yes. Хорошо. 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 If it's not good, if it's bad, you can say плохо. 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 And 2 more variants. When it's normal, or in English we use okay, it's all right. In Russian, нормально. Нормально. It's very popular variant. Как дела? Нормально. Нормально. Guys, I should say for you that it's just transcription. Because to write it down, these words, we will do it later. But как дела, you can see how to write it down. Okay, нормально. And the first variant, so, 50-50. The Russian idiom, we've got ни то, ни сё. Ни то, ни сё. The Russian idiom, ни то, ни сё. So, not that, not this. But just if you translate it directly, not that, not this. Something like that. Ни то, ни сё. So, let's pronounce again. Как дела? The first one. After харакири. Хорошо. Хорошо. Как дела? Плохо. Как дела? Нормально. Как дела? Ни то, ни сё. Ни то, ни сё. Паскаль, как дела?
Нормально.
Спросите кого-нибудь. Let's ask somebody.
Wonju, как дела?
Wanji, a question for you. Не слышим. We can't hear you, Wanji. Try. Пробуйте.
Как
Try.
дела?
Pascal asked you. Pascal, let's do it again.
You are now unmuted.
Wonju, как дела?
Wanji, как дела?
Как дела?
And how are you? Как дела? Хорошо, нормально.
Хорошо.
Хорошо? Мгм. Мгм. Let's ask somebody. Спросите кого-нибудь. Let's ask. Ван Джи.
Хорошо.
Мгм. Спросите. Ask. Ask. Ask somebody else.
孙佳琪卡迪拉。
你多你少。
Да. Спросите. Ask somebody. Спросите.
Okay. Joanna, как дела?
Хорошо, спасибо. Alberto, как дела?
Нормально. It's very similar to Italian. Normale.
Нормально.
Very, very similar.
Мгм. Альберта, спросите у меня. Альберта, you can ask me.
Как дела?
Хорошо?
I'm happy.
Perfect. Здорово. Мгм. So now we know how you are doing right now. Yeah, just some of you. Mhm. Yes, you are right that it's very similar, just in Italian language. Mhm. And guys, now let's start with consonants. Mhm. Russian consonants. Today we are not going to use all Russian consonants, but we'll start with some of them that they are very similar, very close to English variants. So the first consonant, now I'm going to find, the first consonant, it's M, like in milk. Here you can see. Now let's pronounce it M, milk. M, milk. Even you can write it just the same, yeah, like in Latin, like in English. Yes, M, milk. It's very, very close. How to write it? M, just 4 lines. The next one, P, like in sport, P, sport, P, sport, P. Port, also P, port. We use our lips. M, P. Yes, our operator is trying to adjust. That's okay. P. We use our lips. M, P. And the next one is B. B. Like in butter. B. Butter. Have a look. P, B. They are very close. What's the difference? When we pronounce P, we don't have tension here. But when we pronounce B, we've got tension here. B. And sound less P, 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 like a breath. Yeah, like exhale. P. But B, P. So for these three consonants, we use our lips. M, P, B. The next one, that they are very similar, but sometimes they are written in different ways. N, like English night, n. But not the same way how to write it down. N, night, n, n. What do we need to use? We need to use our tongue, yeah, n, and put it up, n. T, t. To pronounce Russian t, you should push your tongue to your upper teeth. T, t, t. Tongue to upper teeth. T. Because in English, you should do it differently. You should do it n, t. But here, just t, t. Even you can see your tongue. T, t, t. Between your teeth. And d, d. Like do. I like English do. The difference between t and d is the same like p and b. When we pronounce t, there is no tension here. When we pronounce d, we feel tension here. D, that's here. And two more consonants today. They're very close in pronunciation. With English variants, f, but you should know how to write it down. F, like face, f, face, f, and v, 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 v. The difference between f and v, the same like between p and b, t and d. F, we don't have tension here. V, we've got tension. So, and now let's ask John. John, can you pronounce for us all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 букв. Can you pronounce for us these 8 consonants?
M, P,
M,
N, P, B, N, T, D, V.
But shorter even. F, V.
F,
Yeah. F, V. So, and does anybody want to do the same? Do we have volunteer to do the same? Or we can go further to combine with our vowels? Let's combine with our vowels. You have already known these vowels, and let's combine all these consonants with the vowels. Firstly, I'm going to pronounce it for you, and then let's repeat after me, and then somebody of you can do it for us. Ma, mo, mu, me, mi, my. Pa, po, pu, pe, pi, pu. Ba, bo, bu, be, bi, bu. Na, no, nu, не, ни, ны, та, то, ту, те, ти, ты, да, до, ду, де, ди, ды, фа, фо, фу, фе, фи, фы, ва, во, ву, ве, ви, вы. And now let's ask somebody, maybe Alberta. The first line. M.
Ma, mo, mu, me, mi, mu.
Мы.
Me.
And I should say for you that мы, it means we in Russian. Мы. So we are all together. Мы.
Me.
Мы. Oh, хорошо, good. Мы. Pascal, let's do the second line.
Okay. Pa, po, pu, pe, pi, pö.
Yeah. Хорошо. Soon. Can you do the third? Третью линию. The third line.
Па, по, пу, пе, пи, вы.
Хорошо. Joanna? Joan.
You are now on.
So the third line for me.
Yeah, first.
First, yeah, the first of okay. Na, no, nu, ne, ni, ne.
And I should say for you that no in Russian it means but. No. But.
No. No, nu, na, ni,
It's
ne.
Sometimes in dialogue you can meet something like that. Как дела? Хорошо, но плохо.
No, плохо.
Good, but bad.
No, плохо.
Хорошо, но плохо. Because it's not polite to say bad for the in the beginning, right? So it's better to say хорошо, but
Хорошо, но плохо.
но плохо. Okay, so Pascal, let's do the next one. Давайте следующую.
Okay. Ta, to, tu, te, ti, tö.
And I should say ты, it means you in Russian. Ты, it means you. Do you remember how to say we in Russian?
No, I don't remember.
Alberto knows. Мы.
Me.
He's crying. Мы. But now Pascal knows that you in Russian you can pronounce ты. So soon let's do with a D.
Да, то, ту, те, ти, той.
Ды. 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 Да, до, ду, де, ди, ды. here you also have got a very useful word. Yes. Can you recognize it? Yes, in this line. Da, John is crying. Da. Yeah, da. It means yes. Da. Pascal, let's do f.
F. Okay. Fa, for, fu, fe, fi, f.
When you don't like something and you don't like the smell, maybe, or maybe when, for example, when my son takes something very dirty, I can say "Foo."
Fu.
Foo. And Alberta, for you, the last line with V.
Va, vo, vu, ve, vi, vu.
V. V. Yeah. Do you remember how we can say V in Russian? V.
Sorry.
V. We in Russian, how we can say we are, we.
Мы.
Мы. Yeah.
Мы.
Yeah, and here in this line, very useful pronoun also you can see we. It means you. And if you are very attentive, you can see that there are two ways to say you in Russian. The first way is ты, Pascal. You should remember it, yeah? Ты and вы. So, what's the difference? What's the difference between them? We and ты. Yes, we, it's a plural. Yeah. Ты,
Only
it's
one.
singular, but not exactly. When we don't know the person, and we ask for the first time, to be polite, we should use вы. Как вы? How are you, yeah? Как дела? Как вы? If we know the person, if it's our friend, we use ты. Как ты? How you? Even in English, I can't translate it in English, because in English you've got only you, yeah? And here we've got вы and ты. I'm working at the university, and with all my colleagues, I use вы. With all my colleagues, I use вы. It's a polite, it's a formal way, and only with my friends I can use ты. Okay, so, and now it's time to read words. Время читать слова. It's time to read words. I'm sorry, with my presentation, there are some troubles with the heading. But let's try to read words. Before we start reading words, I should say to you that Russian language has got a stress, and it's not, we don't have a fixed position for the stress. The stress may be in the beginning, in the end, in the middle of the word. There is no rule, like in French. If you know French, you know that the stress you can find just in the beginning, yeah? In Russian, no. In English, for example, a lot of words, the stress in the beginning. In Russian, no. You should know it. That's why I put here just some signs, and in every studying book, you will find how to read it with this with the stress signs. Okay, but who can? I know Alberto can do it. The first line, he can read it for us because he knows very well how to pronounce it.
Me.
We. It's the word we.
Mama.
Mama. Mother. Mama. Mama.
Moda.
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 Fashion. Fashion. Moda.
Moda. Like Italian.
Moda. Like, yes. That's why I ask you, because you're from Italy. Me, mama, moda. It's just the line for you. Cool. Pascal, can you read the next 3 words? Следующие 3 слова. Next 3 words.
With M or with P?
P, B.
P, B. Ah, okay. P and B. Okay. Papa.
Papa. Father. Papa.
Papa. Baba.
Grandma. Baba.
And banan.
Banan. Banan. Baba. Banan.
Banan.
Banana. Yes. Banana. Joanne, the next 3 words for you.
No.
But.
On. Yes.
On. He. No. But. Он. He.
Он. He. Нет.
Нет. Oh, yeah. Do you remember how to say yes?
Так.
Да.
Да. Oh, yeah.
Да. Да. Нет.
Да, нет.
Да, нет. Ну, yeah. Cool. Здорово. Хорошо. Good. Soon. Let's do the next one. Soon. Давайте дальше. Soon.
Ой. Там.
Там.
Там. То. Ту.
Тут. Ага. Ты. You remember, it's you. Yeah. Там. It means there. There.
Там. Там.
Tom. Just it's a name. Yeah. American one. English name. Yeah. American. Tom.
Tom.
Тут. Here.
Тут.
Вы там. Я тут.
Вы там.
You are there. I'm here. Вы там. Я тут. Ты там. Он тут. Паскаль. Let's go further. Давайте дальше.
Okay, with the. Da. Dom. Dim. Дома.
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 Да. It means Yes.
sorry. Yes.
Yes. Dom. It means house.
Mhm.
Dom.
Dom.
Dim. If you've got a chimney in your house, there is dim. Дома. Дома. You can see that dom is дома. They are very close. Yes? Dom, дома. Dom, it's house. But if you want to say home, I'm home, you use дома. Я дома. I'm home. Я дома. Okay, let's finish with our words. We've got just 4 words here and 2 of them for Alberta. You are from Italy, you should know it very well. Actually, k the same like in English. We didn't pronounce k, but it's the same like in English. K.
Coffee.
Yes.
Cafe.
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 Coffee. It's coffee. Cafe. Cafe. Yeah. Кофе в кафе.
Кофе, кафе.
All Italian people. Just as they drink coffee. Yeah. Coffee. Coffee, cafe. And Joan, let's read the last 2 words for us.
Вы.
Вы. Вы.
Вот.
Вы.
Вы. Вот.
Вот. Вы, it means
Wir. We.
You. Да? Вы, it means you. Да? You remember.
Yeah.
And what, it means here. Just, here you are. Where is a pen? Here you are. What?
Вот.
What? And now, let's understand where you are now. Are you home or not? You can see a small dialogue. Actually, you don't know for the moment this letter vowel, but it's letter ya. But
Yeah.
here you can find. But you have already pronounced it when you say "Привет, я Инна." "Привет, я Альберта." Yeah, we can pronounce it. Because "я" it's you can pronounce like "a," but with "y." "Ya." "Ya." Yeah, and you write it down like "ya." So let's read it firstly. Who can read it for us? Maybe Pascal? Pascal, can you read this dialogue?
You are now on.
Ti doma. Or вы дома. Then да. Я дома. Or нет. Я не дома.
Okay. Хорошо. Good. But I should stress the intonation. Ты дома? Ты дома? Ты дома? Вы дома? Да, я дома. Нет, я не дома. because it's intonation of question. When we ask something, our intonation is going up. Ты дома? Вы дома? Or you can stress what the meaning. Yeah. Ты дома? You? Maybe somebody else? Ты дома? Вы дома? How can it be? Вы дома? Да, я дома. Нет, я не дома. Can you feel that intonation is going down here, yeah? To the ground. But when we are asking, we are going to the heavens. So, okay. Pascal, вы дома?
Да, я дома.
Спросите. Ask someone. Спросите.
Alberto, вы дома?
Да, я дома. Okay.
Yeah. Спросите. Ask someone. Спросите.
Ioana, ты дома?
Да. Да, и дома.
Хорошо, good. Жанна, спросите. Ask.
Sun Jing. Sun, wie дома? Wie дома?
Да, я дома.
Хорошо, good. Сун, спросите меня. Ask me.
Вы дома?
Нет, я не дома. Вы дома. Я не дома. Здорово. And to finish today, because no, actually we've got a lot of time just to finish, but I should stress that when we read, sometimes the letters don't mean the same like we pronounced it. And it deals with the letter O. We pronounce like O. You remember it, yeah? It's very easy, it's very simple, O. But we can pronounce it like O only when it's stressed. On. But when it's not stressed, it's going to be A. Or just here on the screen, you can see on, it's he, it means he is, on. Alberta, on. Pascal, on. Male. But when we want to say she, we use Anna. We write ona, but pronounce Anna. There is a difference between pronunciation and between writing. John, Anna. Soon, Anna. And there are few words. Еще слова. There are few words. Okay, let's read it. John, let's start. Some of them you have already read. The first line.
Дома.
Дома. It means
Дома.
home. But here it's
Oh.
dama.
Dama.
Mhm.
Dama.
It's a plural form. Dom, it's singular. Dama, plural, houses. Dom, it's house. Dama, houses. Dama. Mhm. And there is a difference, guys. There is a difference when you say "Я дома," but "дома." Yes, John, go. And the second word?
Nato. Nato.
Nado.
Nado.
Nada.
Nada.
Ага.
Nada.
Хорошо. Nada.
Nada.
Need. It means need. But actually in English you should say I need. I need. But in Russian you can use just nada. Just without I. Nada.
Mada. Nein, Moda.
Yeah.
Moda to Mada.
Moda.
Moda.
Alberta has already read this word. It's moda. And
Voda.
O is stressed. That's why we pronounce O. Moda.
Voda.
Вода.
Voda.
Now let's clap your hands. Мода. Вода. Мода. Вода. Та-та. Та-та. Мода. Вода. Different rhymes. Different rhymes. And the last word in this column?
On. On.
Они.
On.
Они. Don't be shy to say они.
Ani.
It means they. They. Они. Do you remember? Он, она, они. He, she, they. Alberta, let's read the second column.
Eta.
Это. But here, I just, there is a mistake. We don't, it's stress in the beginning. Это. Right way is here. Это. In the beginning. I'm sorry.
So I've read it correctly with the grammar rules.
What?
I've read it correctly, following the grammar rules, because the accent was.
Это.
Okay.
For the first time, you've read it correctly. Because there is a mistake. There is a mistake with the stress symbol. Это. Это, it means it's. For example, например, it's John. Это John. It's Pascal. Это Pascal. It's Sun. Это Sun. It's Alberta. Это Alberta. Это Alberta. Это Alberta. The next one. Следующее. Next one.
Ona. No, ona.
Она.
Ona.
I like this Italian. Allora. Allora. Она.
Она.
Она. She. It means she. The same rhyme.
Потом.
Потом. Хорошо.
Потом.
It means then or after. Then or after. Потом. Потом, this word means then or after.
Okay.
Потом. Потом. When? Потом. And the last?
Фото.
But here, I'm sorry, but here's the next mistake. It's beginning.
Is it photo?
Photo. Photo. I'm sorry for that. Фото. Это фото. Это фото. It's a photo. Yes? Did you get the idea? It's a photo. Photo. And one more simple dialogue. And our Pascal is well experienced in dialogue, and he can read it for us.
Okay. Mama и папа дома? Да. Они дома.
Они.
Они дома. Or нет, они нет дома.
So guys, now вы дома, you are home, and what about your relatives? А что насчет родственников? What about your relatives? Soon, мама и папа дома? Soon, мама и папа дома? Mama, mother and father. Are mother and father home? Mama и папа дома? It's a dialogue.
Да, она дома.
Мама дома. Mama.
Sorry.
Is mama home? Is mother home? Mama дома?
Дома.
Да, она дома. Is father home? Папа дома? Father, папа.
Папа дома.
Папа дома. Он дома. Папа,
Он дома.
Soon, can you ask someone else about parents? Мама и папа дома? Let's ask someone.
Joanna. Mama и папа дома.
Да, они дома. Мама, она дома, папа, он дома.
Хорошо. Спросите, ask, спросите.
Alberto, твоя мама и папа дома?
Твои.
Нет, они не дома.
Хорошо. Спросите.
Паскаль, мама и папа дома?
Нет. Oni nie doma.
Мгм. Спросите меня, Паскаль. Ask me.
Ina. Mama и папа дома?
Нет, они не дома. Они работают. They are working. Они работают. Мгм. So, guys, and to finish today, it seems to me you are ready to read small phrases, small sentences. Вы готовы прочитать маленькие предложения? Мгм. Who will be the first? Кто будет первым? Выбирайте, choose. Выбирайте. John.
Eto Tom, Tam, Mama, Tam Tata, Mama Anton Iana, Oni, Ani Toma. Ani Toma.
Дома. Это дом. Yeah. Who wants to read? Else. Alberto, let's read. Choose. What would you like to read? What would you like to read?
А Том не там, Том тут, Том не дома.
Oh, yeah. Хорошо. Soon, let's read.
Adult, Mama и Папа.
Это мама и папа. Хорошо. Pascal, you should read everything. You are ready to read all.
Oh, from left. Okay, I start from left to right. On the left, we have Eto Ivan. And
Ivan, typical Russian name. Ivan. Yeah?
Ivan. Then Eto Mama и Papa. Okay. Eto Dom. Tam Papa, Mama, Anton и Anna. Oni doma.
Они.
Ani. Okay. Ani doma. A Tom nie tam. Tom тут. Tom nie doma.
Хорошо. Friends, you are so great. You are so hardworking. Yeah, you did a great job today. So, and let's have a look. What do we have next in this presentation? We've got some part for reading. It's for your homework. It's for your homework. We are going to send you this presentation. Got the idea? Let's read this part. We have not read it. Next one, let's translate these dialogues. Yeah, let's translate these dialogues. And you can do it because we did it today. Got the idea? And it's high time to say bye-bye to everybody. And I've got a song for you. Actually, do you like our welcoming song with the flute? Понравилась вам песня с флейтой? Yeah. And now I've got a shaker to sing this song. And I hope that you try to sing it with me. До свидания, до свидания, всего доброго, пока. До свидания, до встречи, И всего хорошего. Here you can have just old formulas that we use just to say bye-bye. Let's do it together. Let's try to sing with me. I'm going to sing it again, yeah? До свидания, до свидания, всего доброго, пока. До свидания, до встречи и всего хорошего. До свидания. До свидания.